Happy New Year 2025 if you're watching this on day of release. Ortega have a brand new lineup of instruments and Basti is here to talk me through it. Hello Basti.
Hi.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Nice to see you.
I know that you're going to be doing this in German and in English, so thank you for doing this in English from my channel.
You're welcome.
What have you got to show to the people from Ortega this year?
A lot of stuff.
Stuff.
Many nice guitars, many
Alright.
nice ukuleles, basses, accessories.
So,
Yeah.
what have you got on this side? You've got some beautiful colors for a start. That's an Ortega thing, right? Colors.
Absolutely. Colors and white and deep.
I know we're a guitar channel, but I'm drawn to this.
Okay.
Look at that. Tell me about this.
This is one of our new two-player ukuleles. So as you see, it's matching with the guitars. So the guitars made for the stage are very popular in the moment. So we released last year already. And this year we have matching ukuleles. So with okume body with a nice flamed maple top or acacia top,
Hang on,
spruce top,
I'll put
in natural and in black, satin black finish.
That is beautiful. That's like a really. I like this because it's very colorful. It's very beautiful for the stage. But that's
Made for the stage, right?
more traditional, less vibrant, obviously.
Okay.
But maybe more people will be interested in this. It looks like a sort of a grown-up's instrument, a 𝗏𝗏𝗧 ukulele. And this I like.
And one thing about our preamp system. So what we want to do is we want to go rid of all the batteries. So skip all the coin batteries, 9-volt blocks and so on. So every preamp system is rechargeable. So you charge it once for about 5 minutes. Then you have 15 hours to play for the ukulele. You don't have to change any battery. Just plug in your USB-C and charge it for 5 minutes.
I like that.
Cool system. So for this year, we already have the rechargeable preamp system in all our ukuleles.
Yeah.
And for the guitar side, we are in the running change. So we also will have all the preamp systems for the guitars with rechargeable system. So
That's
we are
great.
the first guitar brand who are doing this.
The first guitar brand.
Uh-huh.
Wow. So you're going completely rechargeable instruments.
Exactly, yeah.
I like that. I like that as it's to conserve the resources and to make things easy. I know that would make a few players, and I'm looking at the guy behind the camera right now, a few players nervous because some players, like Steve behind the camera, like to change out the battery before every show to be 100% certain that things are ready for the show. But these have been fully tested and you're confident these are going to last for...
Absolutely. 15 hours playing time.
Okay.
So no problem at all. We tested it a long time and they're already in use about nearly 2 years now with professional players on stage, live performances and so on. So we had no problems at all.
So I'm picking this up because it's the tour player guitar version.
Yeah.
It also has that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm very excited to plug these in because we're here at 𝗦𝗨𝗢𝗪 for a few days. We're going to get to plug these things in, not in this video. Exciting. These things are also quite quiet, unplugged, but loud enough.
For practicing, for playing for your own, it's loud enough. It's very fine. And what is really nice, it's that it is the slimline and very comfortable. If you have to switch the guitar on stage or so, you really feel comfortable when you switch between electric guitar and then a nylon string guitar.
You're not
warm.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
You're not doing that.
So you don't have any feedback issues. Really easy to change then the guitar type on the stage.
From a player's point of view, which is that, it looks like a Les Paul. Feels like I'm humming a Les Paul. Just a bit fatter in this area. And this isn't a typical sort of school classical guitar, really wide neck.
That's a slimline neck.
It's more thin. It's more in the electric area.
Exactly.
But with quite a lot of shoulder there. So it's not fat, but it is a little wider. I think that's going to be comfortable for most players.
So we have 48 millimeters instead of classical 52 millimeters. So it's more comfortable.
Yeah, I really like that. Great. So we've got this, we got that. Is that all the tour player that we want to talk about? Is there something we should move on to?
No, we also, this year we have the left-handed, because we really take care of left-handed guitar players. So we have over 65 left-handed stringed nylon guitars. So really a lot. And so now we have matching left-handed tour players.
Great.
Yeah.
Was this a request from left-handed, or are you just noticing that there's a market for it and it needs to be addressed?
When we released the tour player, we have had just one model as a left-handed model, the black one.
Yeah.
And we got many requests if we can't offer also the other colors.
Yeah.
And models of the tour player also as a left-handed version.
Great.
Yeah.
Well done, Ortega. That's very nice of you. Tour player, stage stuff. What else have we got? What else tour player for 2025?
So on the one side, we're really modern with a tour player. On the other side, we also offer some traditional stuff.
I think this is the one that I played earlier. So I've had a preview of this.
Exactly.
And before Basti does his job and tells us all about it, this excited me. And I know that I'm at Ortega at Lionel. This is the first nylon string guitar that I really connected with. Because, again, talking back to the tour player, when I think nylon string, I think the guitar in the back of the cupboard at school, get it out, and it's this thick, and you're like, oh, it's not in tune, and the strings are terrible. This is so comfortable and sounds beautiful. It's a nice guitar.
And especially for the player himself, because you have an extra sound hole on the side, like a monitor, and you really get the sound feeling.
Would you put your hand over that?
I do.
And then take it up, and we'll see what difference it makes.
You also hear the 𝗦𝗨𝗦𝗢𝗪 effect, maybe.
Can you do it fast, like a wah-wah? So I don't know how much of that you're getting, but as a player, when you put your hand over it felt like the sound was going that way, because it is, but it feels all around me. That's I know you're not the first company to do
Exactly.
this,
Yeah.
but that makes a huge difference as a player. Maybe that's why I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I really, honestly, I didn't really notice.
Oh, okay.
Because I was so enjoying it, I didn't notice there was a great big hole in the guitar. Can we talk anything about price points?
We can.
How much would this if I wanted to buy this, do you think I would need to save up my pennies for?
You don't have to save so many pennies because it's really affordable. It's €689.
That's good. Again, it's not your entry-level school guitar.
It isn't.
But it doesn't play like that. It's not like, I've seen these style of guitars go for like €3,000 and are made in Spain and
exactly.
and really super expensive and super high-end instruments.
Also, you notice the armrest, really nice, really comfortable to play. Palisander, and also the nice mother of pearl inlays on the fretboard and
I didn't notice
on the body. So it's a really...
I had this in my hands for a good 5 minutes, and I'm still discovering things about. It's just, when you pick up a guitar and you're just enjoying playing the guitar, that's the sign of a good guitar for me, or a pedal or amp. You're just enjoying it. And now I'm noticing things that you've done in case you don't enjoy it. You just want to look at it. This inlay here. I don't know how many of you regulars to my channel want a nylon string acoustic, but if you do, this is the one to check out. I know that price point is probably a bit higher than some players want to pay, but you're getting a lot of instrument for that. Yeah, that could easily be a lot more. Okay.
So we have this one.
Yeah.
We also have it for your electric players, also electrified with a cutaway. So
looking for that. Oh. Yeah. Very comfortable as well. Basically the same kind of feeling, but because I'm a guitar player and I'm weird, I like that one more, even though they feel the same. It's just because we're strange.
Then we really have a absolutely new and great system. I can show you. because when you play your acoustic guitar, but now you want to electrify it, to plug it into an amp or anything else, we now offer a soundhole microphone wireless system. So it's really easy. You just put it into the soundhole. It's with a microphone. It's also, of course, rechargeable. And then you plug in the receiver into your amp, and then it's electrified. Very easy. Every kind of guitar with an 86 or with a 100mm soundhole diameter, easy way.
That's really cool.
So you don't have to destroy your guitar with a preamp system on the side or anything like this. Just easy, plug in, get connected, and then...
So there's a pairing button on there for that.
Exactly, yeah. So you pair it, takes a second, and then it's done.
Wow. And you've got volume and tone on here as well for a little bit of tone modification live.
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear that. What I will say is that mic gooseneck is super sturdy, because what you don't want is the mic going up and down in the guitar. You want to put that in the position you want it, and you want it to stay there. And it is doing that.
Yeah.
It works.
So give it a try later on.
I am going to try that. I'm going to put that in its own separate video. I might even put a little snippet in this video. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Very exciting. But is it so expensive that no one can afford it, or is it...
It's really affordable also.
Go on.
€119.
19?
19.
119?
19, yeah.
Okay, I was
So it's really affordable.
What, under 200? Great.
Exactly.
$100 for that, just over.
And the benefit if you own not just one acoustic guitar, if you own 3 or 4, one system. That's all.
By the way, I'm going to put links to all these products underneath the video in case you have more questions, more specs you want. Basti, got anything else for us?
Of course. When we are with the amps, so we have a really nice small amp, portable amp, with Bluetooth function, with some included sounds and functions like bass, treble, reverb, modulation also, and GTO, so you can connect it directly to the computer and record it.
So there's an inbuilt audio interface.
Exactly.
So OTG, meaning that you go direct to the phone as well.
Also.
So on the go.
On the go. Yep.
And does that include the effects and everything? And so as you're hearing it, it's recording effects to, well, I don't know.
Yeah, the bass, treble.
I'm going to test it. We're going to find out.
Test it. Yeah. Really nice. Also Bluetooth box, of course. You can also use it as a play-along box. You hear the song and play to the box.
I know someone who's going to love that.
To the song.
I think. I'm going to guess. I know him pretty well. Steve behind the camera. What do you think? You thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Have a feel and then tell me.
Oh, thumbs more on it. Yeah.
What?
Looks already charming.
It's a nice weight as well, because what I don't like about these size amps is when you plug a cable in and then it falls over because they're so light. So there's a nice weight on the bottom, which is necessary.
And it's also really powerful. It's 12 watt.
Is it?
Really good. Yeah.
And so we're going to do a test of this to see how loud it is, and we'll go away with the microphone. Right. Thank you, Basti, for your time and showing us these things in the video. Subscribe to the channel because there's going to be more Ortega stuff, such as testing this and maybe just stroking it a bit as well. That's really nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Always welcome.
Links in the video description. We will see you in the future.
Bye-bye. Bye. Thanks.